Yes, people, welcome back to another Friday full-time rival. Sorry for the lateness. My thumbnail guy was moving crazy. But first, if you lot wonder where I get all my jerseys from, you know, my Man United ones, the retro ones, anything you want, QR code bottom right, okjersey.com. And I'm not kidding. Most football shirts are pretty much £15 and under. And if not, it's about 13 euros. They're all replicas, obviously, but make sure you scan the QR code or you can just type it in. If you want to support us, firstly, we're partnered with them. So support never a foul. Go get your jerseys. Mandem, Premier League's back.
You know what?
And even then, Mons was on Sky.
That's what I was going to say. I wanted to big up Mons for his hard work. And
I was going to say, big up to Mons for being on Sky, but I can't believe Mons is on time for Sky, but not on time for his own show. Madness. Can't believe what's going on.
Oh, that's not the only one, Jordz. Lee was on TalkSport.
I saw it.
We got D. You know what it is? Me and D go back and forth all the time, but I actually think D is phenomenal. Like, I've seen him on all the shows recently and all the other shows debating with everyone. It's very rarely that he loses an argument, bruv. I'll be real. It's very rare. So he's got his knowledge. He knows what he's talking about. It's very rare to lose an argument. So big up yourself, D. Even though, you know, I'm going to go back and forth with you anyway, but...
Oh, yeah, at least you know that. That's calm.
Yeah. But big up yourself every time, man.
No. Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone. Everyone's doing their thing, man. Jordz, you as well, D. You know, you've been doing your thing. Kaz as well. Everyone's busy, man. The season's upon us. Literally in about 8 hours time. No more talking. Let's see all of those summer, like for the past 2-3 months, I've been hearing a lot. Let's just see it. Let's see who actually can back up their claims.
Eze and Savio, here we go. Tottenham will finish 4th. Like what? No, I ain't seen none of that. I ain't seen that.
He's just making things up, man.
Yeah,
I think even like Jordz. I think up in the air, man. This is just come over from my chat. Here we go, day to day. We're hoping in it, man.
Okay. Well, there's a bit of a madness going on. Wissa apparently he's been allowed to travel to Newcastle to do his medical. So what does that mean for the Isak bid?
That's mad.
What, has the deal been agreed? I heard the Ouattara means that
so he can now travel. Yeah, that means he can travel now. I didn't realize Ouattara is going to be the one that's going to be the replacement for Wissa. I think that's horrible, but you know what? I'm gonna have to read. You know what? We was just talking about predictions and stuff. I'm gonna have to redo my predictions now. Savio's 60 million bid that got rejected, but from what I can see from Matt Barlow saying that Savino's agents are traveling to Europe from Brazil in a bid to secure the transfer. So he actually wants the move, which is mad important. So that's good. So you got to play a buy-in right there, Jordz. And Eze wants Spurs. Come out yesterday.
Allegedly.
No, it was all over.
How about you focus?
It was all over. It's like, hold on.
He doesn't like. The reason
why I said allegedly is because Eze wants to go as well. I heard
that. Yeah. He's true. D's right. D's right.
Let me be real. D. Yeah? Last time you told us to like keep calm, relax, have Europe, all of that. You basically lied to all of us. Do you know what I mean? You're not phased.
I've been on point with the transfer so far. I've said it all along. I said Arsenal are not serious enough, and I don't think Spurs are serious enough. Jordz has got mad hope.
It has come in for 65 million, so we must be quite serious.
And
furthermore, it's D keeps talking like you're in the position of strength. I've actually heard from big up to Caden in the chat who comes every single time, and he's the real Palace fan. You're doing too much for your team. Caden, he knows where his team's at. Yeah. He actually come and said, wait, let me finish, bro. Let me finish. He actually said that Crystal Palace only have a budget of 10 million if you don't sell Eze and Gahey. So you're not in a position of power. You have to sell these players in order to
They haven't sold him yet. Yeah, but they haven't sold him
yet.
Again, you're not listening because I never said that they've sold him yet. I said they're not in a position of power. They have to sell their players if they're to sign other players. And Glasner's currently unhappy with his transfer window. So his manager's not happy with the transfer window too. He wants players. Your club needs to give him players. The only way to do that is to sell players.
Big up to Caden, but no one categorically knows our budget. No one knows any club's budget. So no one knows that. No, it hasn't been out there. No one said that as well. We're just guessing that around 10, 15 million due to how the club operates. However, you have to realize it's not just one player that we have in our team. We have other players that we can sell, that we're looking to sell. Odson Edward, for example, getting him off the wage books, and we're looking to sell him. And there's a few others, Ahamada, Jezrin Raksaki. So it's not like, oh, it's Eze or nothing. We have other players that we could sell as well. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If you're if today's Eze, here we go day, then I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see that day, because I've heard about it for a month and a half. And nothing's happened so far. So
it's true. It's true. I'm inclined to agree with him. Because it's dragging on. If it doesn't need to drag on. If it's such an easy deal to make, it should have happened.
Exactly.
It's dragging on. It's not easy. Deal, though. No, but I'm saying all of this that they need to sell. We know that Eze is probably more likely than not to leave potentially. We know it's on the knife edge, isn't it? But the fact of the matter is, it's not seeming like it's just he's just as likely to stay as he is to leave.
Well, that doesn't look true. It looks like he's just very likely.
So where to go? Where? What to go?
All reports over the last couple of days. You can talk about what was reported a month ago, but that's irrelevant. What's been reported?
To go where though? To go where though?
To Spurs,
bro.
That is the point. You just don't want to accept it because you're an Arsenal fan. You're off the fact that you think that he's still Arsenal.
But we was linked before you were.
Exactly, and he was going to go Arsenal. Just like
we've been linked for 2 years.
It was the same report.
No. We've been linked before you. When was you report? No, you wasn't linked before us.
We're talking about this summer. Stay on topic.
This summer, yeah, we were linked before you this summer. We've been linked during the season.
How were you linked before us this summer?
Palestine knows that. But he's going to choose to ignore the fact.
No. This summer.
How about us, Cass? You've done more transfer shows than anyone here. When did you first see links to Eze? Was it Tottenham or Arsenal?
It was Arsenal.
You mean last year, isn't it? Last year? You mean last year?
In the start of the
this summer.
At the start of the summer.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're. I've done more transfer shows than you did. You didn't do no transfer shows for weeks. I'm
an Arsenal fan. We've been linked to Eze from the beginning of the summer, bro.
Again, he's been linked with Spurs before he's linked with Arsenal. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But you obviously haven't kept up with it as much.
Bro,
as
there was no links.
Tell you that for a fact.
Okay, you might have been linked. I don't know who linked you lot. I don't know who linked you lot first.
Spurs never had a long-standing interest in Eze. We didn't need a link. We've all
okay, all right, cool. Whatever link that you saw first, Arsenal have been the most serious one so far this window in terms of proper links. Like everyone's saying, Eze.
No, because if they were the most serious, they would have put in a bid. We'd put in a bid. You're just waffling, bro. What are we doing?
You just bought Tottenham. How about that? You support Tottenham, so it's like Eze coming to Tottenham.
Oh, this guy's
what? He's gonna play
Champions.
You're gonna play Champions League for how many games? Yeah, turn on your camera. 5 or 6 games of Champions League football, or whatever Champions League football is gonna play, and then afterwards he's not gonna play it. So like it's not. You're saying here we go and this and that. Like that's.
I don't know. Yeah, like he's doing a lot of extra stuff. I don't know what he's going with. There we go.
He's on his knees for Palace players. You know how mad that is for the.
I don't know what he's doing
for them.
I wouldn't. I mean, Adam Wharton. I mean, I'm on my knees for Adam Wharton, bro. I don't give a fuck. Next season, though.
Where did this guy go? He ran away. Again.
Nobody ran away, bro. I've got things to do. I'm doing loads of things. But in between that, if you want to do Tottenham, go do your little speech, and then I'll come back when you want to talk football. But I'm not here to do this argument right now. I can't be asked. Go do your thing. Do artist Tottenham. Go do your speech now, D. When I'm ready, I'll come back.
I found like this.
No, do your speech now. When you're ready, I'll come back. But do your little speech. You want to have your little 5 minutes of fame, like you did on Talk Sport. The Forest fans laughed at you. The Forest fans laughed at you, but sure, go on, do your little speech.
Yeah, the Forest fans.
Do your little speech because the Forest fans were laughing at you, bro. They were laughing at you. You're playing Conference League. Know your place. Do your little speech.
Because I wanted Forest to get relegated. I got death threats. I got everything. That's calm. I don't know how this links to this, but anyways, yeah, I don't think Eze right now. We'll see what happens. Ideally, what Jordz did say is practically right. I think for us to make significant purchases, we do need to sell, but it doesn't necessarily mean that sell needs to be Eze, because Gahey's in the conversation as well, even though that I don't know what's going to happen because he wants assurances to be starting ahead of the World Cup year. And Eze actually makes more sense to go. He makes more sense to go Tottenham than Arsenal. The reason for that is because I think he starts week in, week out at Tottenham. I don't know if he does.
I agree with you.
It makes sense to go Tottenham rather than Arsenal.
Yeah, I agree. From a player perspective, I think like you're looking at Tottenham and you're looking at like yes, in terms of game time, but they're also already in the Champions League, and he's going to play in his favorite position. And also, you've got a new manager that is looking bright, and their team's looking bright. So it's not that much. Even though Arsenal are probably a few steps ahead of Tottenham, as a player, it's not that much. They're looking quite attractive as well as a player. You know what I'm saying? It's not an unattractive club to go to. They've got one of the best stadiums in the world now. So I can understand why Eze would.
Yeah, when you're seeing Savio maybe going there, you think like, oh, I could be a part of something. But let's be real. You know what the maddest thing I said? Where are you more likely to win trophies?
Uh-huh.
It depends. It depends what trophies you're talking about. It depends what trophies you want to win. Because if Eze is looking at competing at the highest level and competing for the league, he's going to go to Arsenal.
Yeah, you have to go to Arsenal, bro.
But if you're looking at like potentially a front four of Kudus, Eze, Savio, and Solanke, that's an exciting project.
And you got Polina to clean up behind.
He's 28. He's 27, 28. So overall, you'll probably still pick Arsenal, but Tottenham's not a bad option, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, it isn't. But let's see if they're going to pay up in it, because that's been the main concern so far regarding a lot of teams. So yeah, let's see about that.
Yeah, really and truly. We saying once, Mr. Famous.
Here we go. Don't encourage D in it. Don't say those, but don't encourage D. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good morning. You know what I'm saying? Big Business is now on Sky Sports. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring big business to the TV screen, man. So that was nice. And yeah, man, just enjoying the day. Premier League starts today. FPL. I hope you guys got it ready. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag both of them. You know what I'm saying? D, good to see you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on the community show, bro. From me to you. Big up your damn self. Congratulations.
I love, bro. Love.
From one winner to another. You know what I'm saying? Big respect. Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm all good, man.
By the way, if you're asking where Jordz is, he rage quit. I think he's calm. Have you calmed down now, Jordz?
Rage quit. I actually have a life. I have things to do. So sometimes I have to dip out of a stream. I don't just sit here and troll all day, innit? Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I don't sit here and talk about things. No. Oh, so you want to D, you want to speak again? Go on, I'll go on mute so you can speak.
No, sorry. He's gonna get rattled again. I'm joking. It's a joke, bro. It's a joke.
I'm joking.
D, you can speak, you know. You can have a platform to speak, you know. You can speak. No, speak. You want to speak about your club and your transfers that aren't happening because you haven't got no incomings. But feel free to join this transfer show. Please tell us what's going on with your club. Oh, it's nothing. I get it. You're saying
I got a question about his club. I got one. What team are you playing in your conference league first round?
We got Fredrikstad. They won the.
I
got a better one. I got a better one.
What? Yeah, you gotta ask who I'm playing
in the Carabao Cup second round.
Have you got Grimsby, bro?
You got Grimsby Town next week.
Next week? Oh, that's crazy.
Wait, you're playing the Carabao Cup game?
Yeah. Because me, I don't
play the Carabao Cup game next week.
Crazy. Who are you playing?
We're playing Grimsby, blood.
Oh no!
Wait, midweek fixtures in August. Midweek fixtures in August.
We don't have European football.
Usually Champions League. You remember Champions League qualifiers, isn't it? Remember the Champions League qualifiers when you finish fourth, you got to be qualified. At least with that one, yeah, like it's a UCL thing. Like I'm
to great depth, you got greater height.
Word it, bro. 2017, I had to play Hoffenheim in it. It had to happen. I had to play Hoffenheim in that. And even then, Hoffenheim is still like that's still a German. That's a Bundesliga side, didn't it? Man, they're playing Grimsby midweek in August.
Extra fitness, man.
They're next week is nasty work.
Word. He asked me about who I'm playing next week.
This isn't even starting, Mod.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Mod, if you're Amarim, yeah, what team do you play against Grimsby? Because you can't lose that game. So what team do you play?
But you can't lose.
You can't lose that game. You can't lose that game. Hey, Kaz, what team do you play against Grimsby?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
The best
you play full team? You play full team?
We're trying to see Bruno Fernandes in grassroots. grassroots.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eastern
Play
Conference is
kids.
crazy.
Play the kids, man. Play the kids, man.
You
Or
can't.
whoever
You
else
lose to
there is.
Grimsby. You lose to Grimsby.
We're not
It's-
losing to no Grimsby, man. Bro.
But
Focus.
you play
Focus.
You play the kids. You will. You play the kids. You
We're
will.
in round 2. I swear everyone's in round 3 anyways. Who gives a shit?
Cass,
Hey,
Man
Moz,
United.
Moz,
you're around,
Moz,
you know, there's a
hey, Moz,
reason.
hey,
It
Moz,
doesn't-
what's
wait.
this?
Hold
Hey,
on.
How many times you watch
hold
Grimsby
on.
play? How many times you watch Grimsby play?
Never. Never. But what's it called? Let me ask,
Hey,
bro. Hold on. You talk about round 2, yeah? D, you've seen more round 2s than you've seen anything in your entire life.
I have. That's why I'm laughing. Because
It's funny,
dark.
but what, bro?
It's dark. You're big Man
you was,
United.
but D, you was telling us all summer that don't worry, we're gonna
How
appeal
could
to
it be
Kaz. We're
dark
gonna
if
appeal
it's
to
been your
Kaz.
whole life? Do you just live in a tunnel of pitch black or something, fam?
What did he say?
It's cutting up. It's cutting up.
I said,
Yeah,
how
it's
can it
fine
be
up,
dark
man.
if you've been living that your whole life, bro? You lived that your
Because
whole life and you're talking about
he's saying
it's
he's been in a
year.
sunken
All right,
place.
but
He's been in a
one, you
sunken
can't.
place. That's what
So
he's
if he's been
saying.
in the sunken place his whole life, and for 1 year he's finally out of it, you can't sit.
But he
around
knows
for other man,
what
bro.
he knows what
I know
he
what
knows
it's
See,
what-
like.
you're the one
he
that
knows
would just
what
say other man that have been in. If you've got a weak mentality, you can't tell anyone else about weak mentality, right?
That's not
So
what
if
he
you've been
said.
in the
That's not what
darkness
he
your
said.
whole life, and you can't tell everyone else about being in the
That's
darkness.
not what he said. That's not what he said.
He just said it's dark for them, but he's been in the darkness his whole
didn't
life.
say
It's not
that.
making sense.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, man, he was born in the darkness, just like Bane, bro. But what's it called? D, you was telling us all summer that don't worry, things are gonna get sorted with Europa League. Now you're playing against who?
It's corruption. It's corruption. That's what it
It's
is.
corruption
We
now.
didn't- we
Let me
didn't
ask you.
open
Let me
the
ask you.
door.
What team are you playing again?
We're playing against Fredrikstad.
Oh, Fredrikstad. Wait. So wait, let me ask the panel. Who's heard of Grimsby before? At least
Frederick
everyone's here heard of Grimsby.
I can identify
Who's
their
heard
badge
of?
too.
Man said
Anybody
they're playing.
identify
Man
Frederick?
said they're
Wait,
playing.
wait.
Man
Are you
said
sure
they're
you're not
name
playing
one-
university or something?
Wait, watch this.
They're
Wait, watch
playing-
this. Name one player from Grimsby. Name one player.
I don't know, bro.
I can name
I
you
just
5
know-
players
I
from
just know.
Fredrikstad.
That's what
I
I'm
can
saying.
name you 5. I can name you 5.
What, because you've been in
Who's
research?
Grimsby's manager? Who's Grimsby's what
I
league?
don't know.
Wait. What league are Grimsby in?
I'm gonna guess League 2.
Gotta guess.
You
Gotta
already
guess.
know that, though. You
All
already
right,
know that.
D.
That's what you know.
But
What
Wait,
league
where's
is
Ray?
Fredrikstad in? No, D.
No,
What
he's
league
done
is
his
Fredrikstad in?
done his
What
research
Palace, D? I'm
yesterday.
talking about Arsenal, D. He wanted to ask some questions. What league is
Oh.
Fredrikstad in?
Man said
Me,
Frankenstein, bro.
How would I know?
No, but you were just asking them questions about Grimsby. Clearly, you must know about.
No,
Fredrikstad.
because Deep Palestine knows about the team that he's playing, but Kaz doesn't know about the team he's playing. That's the point I'm making.
No, I don't need to know about it.
But
but
as
it
usual,
don't-
you're not on topic. You can't focus.
Yeah, no,
Again,
no, but-
you don't need
hey.
to know about a team that you're gonna
That's
beat.
what happens with you.
He
Yeah, I
has
don't
to
need
do
to-
research
I
on
don't-
How do you mean you don't need
Fredrikstad?
to know about a team?
Bro,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I
Alright,
wouldn't
D,
be
he's
shook of
ex-
Fredrikstad. I
he's
wouldn't be
ex-
shook. Why am I
he's
gonna
ex-
do
I
he's
know
research?
because
excited.
you played them. You was playing them before.
We
Wait,
don't
hold
know
on.
who's gonna play
Of
them.
course, he's gonna go look at it. He's never been in a European competition in his entire career. Of course, he's gonna do his research. He's never been here before. This is his first time, bro. He's a virgin with this shit. So on that notice, yeah, Fredrikstad. I'm gonna guess there's some Norwegian, Swedish team or something like that.
Okay, I'll give you some stats. They're a Norwegian team that is one of the most successful in Norwegian professional football. So this is like, if you knew ball, then you would know who they are, innit? They won 9 league championships, 12 Norwegian cups.
Yeah, it's so funny. You're reading off of Wikipedia because I've just searched it right now. Thank you for your Wikipedia.
Man
search.
said
Give me much research.
Fredrikstad is
The
crazy.
first 2 lines of Wikipedia isn't great research, D. It's really not great research, you know.
But George, you know what's
saying, the
funny?
first 2 lines of Wikipedia is not great research.
You know what's funny?
The bigger picture is not. There isn't a bigger picture.
No, the
He had
bigger,
to research
the bigger
on
picture is
Fredrikstad.
you man are doing that. You man doing the gang up thing on Palace. Yeah, for me, Jordz, you see the skirmish that's taking place.
There's
between
not a
Man
gang
United
up
and
thing on
Spurs.
Palace, bro.
No,
There's not a
but
gang
you
up.
see the
I've had
skirmish.
beef with Palace since December,
I
November.
hear what you're saying, but
George, you have to
George,
listen to
George, you don't
understand,
need
not
to
to
be a part
respond.
of
Yeah, I
George,
can't hear Monton. You're speaking, D.
George,
It's quite hard to listen
you're with
to
me
people,
now.
innit?
You have
George,
to
you're
listen
with
to
us.
It's hard
understand, not
listen
to respond.
people, innit?
George, you're with us now. You don't need to be a part of these skirmishes no more. You're playing Champions League football. Why are you partaking in these skirmishes? If Man
Because
United are
it's
going
what
to
you
pay
do.
for if Man United are going to go,
Back to default settings.
No,
George,
I don't beef Palace.
let me land.
Wait, this is what people don't get. I don't beef
George,
Palace. I beef D.
George,
It's
let
just
me
D.
land.
I have no problem with Palace. I have a
George,
problem with D.
Mons wants to land.
Let me land, George.
Let
If
Mons
Man
land.
United,
Well, you're
George,
stopping from Mons from landing now, ain't you?
Jules.
Maybe
Mons has said Jules' name about 30 times. Mons has said Jules' name about 30
And
times.
then you were going George
I'm
too.
trying to,
So maybe
I'm trying to
already
save him
full
from
time.
himself,
Hey,
bro. I'm trying to save him from himself.
Jules. Let Mons talk, Jules.
You know you're
Honestly,
stopping him from speaking again, D. Let Mons speak, bro.
As I said, if Man United want to play Brentford rejects and Crystal Palace want to play whatever the team is, I don't know what the team's name is. Yeah, it doesn't matter in it. Even that shows where Manchester United are and where Crystal Palace have elevated to. You don't need to take part in these media skirmishes. Don't take part. You just played PSG. This is where you're at now, Jordz. You're with us.
No, he's not. He's at work. He's doing work.
I told you guys last season I feed the homeless, and I haven't forgot about that. I still feed the homeless every now and then. No, but sometimes now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna dash a food in his face. He's gonna have to hold that one. I'm dashing food in his face. Hold on, George. Food in his face. Let's stop there. I'm letting him know right now. That's all it is. I'm knowing your place in the position. You're playing Fredrikstad, a team that nobody's ever heard of, and you're doing research on them. Shows the level of your club. Nobody here would done research on Fredrikstad.
Chelsea played Servette last year in the same.
Why are you talking about Chelsea for?
I'm just saying that we have to face these teams in the playoff run. You don't automatically qualify. But the reason why George, let me speak to you.
Wouldn't know about that.
The reason why he's not on the same level as you, is because in the last 16 years, after the Super Cup loss, Crystal Palace have been more successful than Tottenham. And 16 years is a long time. So I can't say the same thing to Mons about 16 years or Kaz or D, but I can say that to Tottenham. So I don't think Tottenham is in the same level as Liverpool. They're just having a nice moment. They're having a nice day out with the Champions League. Champions League is a nice 6 or 8 games, and then afterwards they'll get humbled. But I can't say that I can say 5 years with Arsenal, but I can't say 16 years. There's probably some people who are 16.
Listen, I know you're just chatting rubbish because you don't know ball, D. You don't know ball. Maybe playing in the championship for too long has clouded your mind because Arsenal, before we was on a 17-year trophy drought, Arsenal was on a 10-year trophy drought. You don't know ball. So
did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said?
I comprehension. He's not hearing. He doesn't know ball. I don't listen to D. I don't listen to D because he chats rubbish. I heard
all right. Okay, let me say.
On a 10-year trophy drought. I don't care what you got to say about it as well.
All right, cool, no problem. All right, so what we're saying is though, over the course of the last few years of Arteta's reign, and the last few years, we've been seen as a team that doesn't win trophies and bottles it. That's what we all know. But previously, we were known as a team that was winning trophies constantly. So your team for years. What do you mean? We were winning trophies consistently, but we're the highest FA Cup holders, bro. What are you talking about?
You went 9 years about.
We went 10 years.
Again, you're not listening either, Mons. You're not listening either.
2004, you're not listening. 2004 to 2019, but apparently you were winning trophies consistently. You don't go on a 9-year trophy drought if you're winning them consistently.
That's what I just. Right. You
didn't win them consistently between that either. You won a couple FA Cup.
You're not focusing at all.
I don't need to listen when I know the facts. I'm sorry. You don't need to teach me something I already know. Talk to yourself about it, bro. What are we doing here?
Bro, what I'm trying to explain is Tottenham have been seen as a team that hasn't won trophies for a good 20, 30 years. That's the point I'm making. It's not like it's a recent thing. So. What do you mean apparently so?
Well, apparently so, because we won trophies that you haven't won in that time. You've not won a League Cup in the last 30 years. I have. You've not won a European Cup in the last 30 years. I have. So what are we doing here?
What are you talking about?
Oh, so what do you mean? What am I talking about? You made a statement. I made a statement.
Did you hear the words I said? Did you hear what I said?
You made a statement. I made a statement. I don't need to respond to your statement directly. I don't know what we're doing here, bro.
But did you hear what I said?
You want me to say?
You said apparently so because you've won a trophy that was last season. I said before last season. Did you not hear that?
And I also said before last season too. You just didn't listen.
So what do you mean? So have you not been?
You won a League Cup in the last 30 years. You've not won a League Cup. So you're talking to me.
We won FA Cups in the last 30 years.
I've won 2 trophies that you've not won in the last 30 years. So what are we doing?
What's that got to do with what I'm saying?
What's your point got to do with anything? You're just making a point. I'm making a point. You're just chatting for the sake of it, just like I am. What are we doing here?
So do you win more trophies than we win then? I don't understand what you're comparing.
Again,
you're trying to battle for no reason.
You make a statement. I ain't answering your questions. You can make a statement. I ain't answering no questions.
Okay, well, Tottenham have been seen as a team that doesn't win trophies for a long period of time. So when D is saying you're not now with Liverpool, he's basically saying because you win a trophy doesn't mean you're with Liverpool, because then Crystal Palace can say the same thing. They can say they're with certain teams because they've won one trophy. That's the point he's making. He's saying it's not it has to be a consistent.
I didn't listen to his point because everything D says is irrelevant. It's not coming from a place.
Does
anybody in the Premier League care what the relegation?
What's the matter with you today? What's wrong with you?
Are you guys not getting it? When the Premier Leagues go to a vote, the top 6 have the power. Everybody else, nobody cares what they have to say. So when D's talking to me about your team this, I don't care because just like the Premier League officials, they don't care what Palace have to say. That's why nobody accepted your appeal to go into the Europa League. They didn't accept it because nobody cared what you had to say. Just like Steve Parrish said, it wasn't fair. We wasn't allowed to bring in the evidence because nobody cares what Crystal Palace had to say in that sense. So know your place in the food chain. That's what this is.
Why is it my
So when you're talking to me about my club, don't talk to me about my club. Know your place. Your Crystal Palace, I'm Tottenham.
Why is it my line on me? On me, I'm everyone. But nah, Jordz, look, I didn't mean to upset you. We started off on a wrong note, man. I didn't mean, bro, 5 minutes in, you rage quit, you come back, your head is still hot. Bro, we came in to talk about football.
He's upset. He's upset about the Super Cup.
So now you don't want to respond to what I'm saying, but you want to talk about other things. But you want to respond to what he was saying.
He's upset about the Super Cup.
I hear
He's upset about the Super because he thought he was going to win. He thought he had won. That's why I would be upset as well.
Look, you'll finish top 10 next year, Jordz. I'll give you that. You'll finish top 10 next year. That's good.
I think they got a good chance.
Yeah, I think they got a good chance of top 10.
Are you going to finish above us, D?
No.
All right, and just know your place.
For me,
no.
But are we going to win a trophy? Are we going to win more trophies than you? Are we going to win more trophies than you next year? Hold up. Ask me that question. Ask me that question. Are we going to win more trophies than you next year? Exactly. So know your place. We're going to win more trophies than you next year. Know your place.
You're going to finish.
Yeah, it's going to be a good season. It's going to be a good season, though. Tottenham are going to be good, though. Give them that.
Yeah, man. They'll be good. They'll be better than 17. They can't get any worse. They won't. Otherwise, he won't be here. So I think they'll improve. Yeah. Can't be any worse than last year. Let's just say that. But yeah, man.
Are you going to do better than last year, D?
Not
you. Nobody cares where Crystal Palace finished. Talking to the other one.
Oh, me.
Oh.
Are we going to be better than last year?
Yeah.
Would you class it better than last year?
I asked you a simple question. I don't class it as anything. It's what you class it as. I asked for your opinion, not mine.
Yeah, it will be better than last year. But if we win the FA Cup and finish 14th, is that better than last year?
I'm asking you the question, not me. Again, you're asking me questions, but ask for your opinion.
Yeah, I think we'll be better than last year. Yeah, that's the answer. Yeah. Of course we will.
We'll see.
Yeah. Are you going to do better than last year, though? That's the question.
Yeah, word. Are you?
I've told you plenty of times. You've done predictions yesterday. Yeah, we will.
You are? Are you going to win a European trophy this year?
Again, we will do better than did last year.
Oh, exactly.
That's
so
a no. Basically. That's a no.
You asked for my opinion. I'm giving my opinion. That's all it is.
Oh yeah. All right, cool.
All right, let me. What's these? Terry Tibbs. What players are you unsure of in your teams?
It's a good question, man. My team: Odegaard, Martinelli, Madueke. It's about it, really. Currently, obviously,
Palace is going to name his whole squad, so we might be here for a while. But
I've got literally no one.
Yeah, they forget they're losing Gay.
I don't think we are. I don't know.
Darwin, Diaz.
They're not in your team.
Hamza, Chiesa.
Just say Frimpong and move on, man.
Bendo. Yeah, those are the players I'm not sure about.
Solanke. Just Solanke.
Just okay, interesting.
Ben Doak to Bournemouth, 25 million. That's a howler. It's Solanke and what's the other one called again? All over again, Jordan Ibe.
How's that? Wait, how's that howler? Not for
20,
us.
20, why is he worth 25 million? What's he done?
He's not worth.
No, how's that howler for us?
I didn't say it's for you. I'm saying it for Bournemouth. Yeah, it's like they sell Otara and they go and they sell him for I don't know how much more, like 40 million. Brentford having a howler there, and then 25 million using a Doak. It's crazy.
As if you want the blueprint, check your emails, innit? Check your emails, bro.
Yeah. Spurs guys need chill pill. Calm down, bro. And then that bunch of nonsense at the end.
Very calm.
Yeah, he's mad calm right now, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. We're saying once Vissa's been allowed to travel to Newcastle.
Listen. As I said, anyway, I feel like it's a domino effect, you know? A domino effect. Wissa to Newcastle, Action Jackson to Newcastle, you know. Ouattara's obviously gone to Bournemouth and stuff like that. He's he gone to? Brentford, to start it all off and whatnot. So for me, things are starting to move. And obviously Bendo, that's another 25 million straight prof. You don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? D, if you need any lessons on how to sell players and that, you know what I'm saying? Click the link in my bio. You know what I'm saying? I've got the classes, you know what I'm saying? Link in my bio and sign up. You know, I do my classes every month. And yeah, man, this is what it is. We just get money. And now it's just trying to get Alex through the window. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. They can keep resisting, but money's money. And you add that 25 onto that 125 million bid we're working up, then it equals 150. These are realms of money. You guys wouldn't really understand much of what I'm saying. This is probably another language to you guys, but I'm trying my best to kind of translate this. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's just trying to get things moving. And you know, Wissa, I appreciate you because you done the mad thing with your team, and you know, you weren't held accountable like the way Isak is. You know, maybe because it's Brentford to Newcastle, people weren't talking.
You know what's so funny, Mods? Yeah, you know what's so funny? Yeah, I remember when we first started streaming, and me and you used to go back and forth all the time because we were both competing for the title at the beginning of the season, and now all of a sudden, no one can battle with Mons. It's like Mons is just on his own, just talking, and everyone has to listen. He's in his clear. We need to end this Mons thing.
No, you're going to be fine. I didn't say you're not going to be fine.
Yeah, but it's like I'm the only one that can end it. You should be able to end it too. Let's like,
if you think you're going to win the league, jump in.
Hey. Sorry for pulling up your
you don't think you're going to win the league? No. Calm down, D. I'm speaking now. You wanted somebody else to come in. Maybe you need somebody else to hold your hand through this. Because I know how to win trophies. I know how to skirmish. You don't.
This wasn't about you. This was about me and Mont.
That's why, yet again, when Mont spoke, you sat back and knowed your position because you know your role.
This wasn't about you. This wasn't about you.
It's about you. It's about you and your team knowing your place. Yet again,
I was trying to talk to Mons. I was trying to talk to Mons.
Why are you letting Mons walk all over you, bro? Why are you letting him walk all over you? What, you don't think you're going to win the league? Do you not think you're going to win the league? So look, now you're trying to go, can I speak to Mons? No, because you don't want to return.
I was in the middle of speaking. You cut me up.
Fight back.
You cut me up. No,
before you go in, Jordz, I've never seen your head like gone like this before, and I don't know why it's
your head's gone, and that's why we're seeing the reflection of the light bouncing back off.
He's all over the place today. He's a mess. He's a mess today.
Yeah, you actually are you gonna finish above Mons? Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to say that we need to figure out a way to get Mons off his high horse.
You.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You're Arsenal fan. You're their closest competitors, right?
I'm saying, well, just if you listen, you'll hear what I'm saying. I'm saying Mons is sitting on his high horse, doing his own thing, living his life, and no one else can compete with him in any of these competitions. Even when Crystal Palace beat Liverpool, Mons is still on a high horse, really and truly. Crystal Palace is the only team that can talk to Liverpool. No one else should really be able to talk to Liverpool. They beat them.
I'd rather not.
Come on, dude. We got you in your community shield, bro. Mike, I hope you enjoyed that community shield. You know what I'm saying?
Well, again, I'm not getting. I'm not.
Come on, man.
But didn't you beat them twice? Didn't you beat them? Oh, it was Man City, wasn't it? It was Man City.
No, Man City.
Yeah, bro. Crystal Palace. Real juggerdoors over there. You know what I'm saying? Got my respect. Listen, we'll treat Gahey just fine, brother. Trust me.
I don't know about that one. But yeah.
We'll treat him good, bro.
Next year, maybe next year, not this year. Maybe next year.
We'll treat him well, man. How about this? We'll give you the money so you can reinvest because that's what I'll do for you. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm not saying no one can compete with Liverpool.
You also have 40 mil, 50 mil. How about that?
No one can compete with
I just saw Ben Doak. How about this? I'll give you 50 with 5 million plus add-ons. I'll give you 55 package. How about that? Because that's the type of mood I'm in today.
That's a deal.
That's a deal. You know what I'm saying? A little bit extra piece. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When them man play you, they're going to be struggling. Because you got the money to reinvest. You know what I'm saying? And it all works out. You know what I'm saying? Mateta. You know what I'm saying?
Next year, as I said, we got the Conference League as well. So if you reinvest that Conference League, that could be
35 million. Big money, man. Big money. You
know what as well, D? You said no one can challenge me, bro. All of you can challenge me. You can challenge me. I said
currently. I said currently.
Oh, okay.
So why can't you challenge them currently?
When I say challenge, I was talking about
we will challenge.
You lot are gonna Arsenal are gonna challenge for the league, bro.
Definitely. But until we win it, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course, no facts.
I can't
challenge. So you know your role. So you know your role. You know your position.
You've got to stop chiming in.
No, so you know your position.
You've got to stop.
You
know your position.
You don't want to respond to what I say because I catch you out every time. You know your position and you're playing it well. You're not talking up to Mons because you know you're not going to win the league. You've got no confidence.
I don't know anything. What I do know is I can't listen and talk at the same time. You can't listen and talk at the same time.
That's why you keep talking right now. You can't listen. That's the point.
Listen to who am I listening to? Mons was talking.
He's rage quit again. What?
Yeah, but he does that and then goes off.
Oh, exactly.
He goes off.
I don't rage quit, D. I just have things to do.
He put his camera, he turned his camera on and punched the wall and came back. It's calm. Hey, George, just chill out, bro. Just chill out. Just chill out.
No, do you know what? This is what happens. This is what happens when you win a.
D, what I don't get, D, what I don't get is you have the most talk again, but nobody cares what Palace. When you know Steve Parish goes to the Premier League meetings, they tell him, bro, shut up, go sit in the corner. Nobody cares what you have to say. Know your role and play it well.
They don't, though, bro.
You see how you're in the corner right now? That's what Cass has told you. Palace, you're in the corner. Yeah, know your role. Know your role, yeah?
You know, after all of this stuff, Man United finished above Spurs. You know that, innit? You know, everything that happened, Man United.
Everyone in the Premier League did. Everyone that's it currently.
Everyone this year, yeah. Everyone this year. You know what? Right now, you're at bottom of the Premier League.
Above you. Yeah,
true.
But you're on
right
there talking like you're that team. Anyways, all right.
If you say so, if you say so,
that's not if you say so. These are facts. You like facts, right? So
are you going to finish above me?
Getting my nerves. Mon's dancing getting my nerves.
We finish above you as well. Everyone in the Premier League. You
said you're not finishing above me this year, so I don't know the relevance.
We'll see with Thomas, man. We'll see with Thomas.
So are we concluding that Liverpool's probably going to get Isak now? Because last time I checked was Wissa. I was confused, yeah, because I saw the Wissa thing was just a replacement for like a Callum Wilson. Like they always wanted their second striker, but then I see something yesterday, something totally different about like Wissa. If Wissa comes, then Isak can probably leave, but I'm not too sure. That means they need two strikers. But then again, the other question is, with him acting like an imbecile, Newcastle gonna sell him for less than what they asked for, 150 million.
No, they won't. They'll still get the money because they know that Liverpool got the money. I think they'll get the money and then he'll end up going there. I don't think Isak's got a future. I said this a few weeks ago. Actually, it was last week or the week before. D was on Side Channel. I think he's gone. It's too it's all of the noise that Isak's made and Newcastle's made. Like you can't really recover.
I would make if they're so serious, I'd make an example out of him. I'll be like, you're staying. I would.
Money, bro.
Yeah, but hear it out, yeah. All right, Newcastle fans keep telling us we don't need the money and all this shit, yeah. So that's one thing.
They do.
The second thing is, you think they can't fetch 120 million fee next summer?
They can, but I think because of the PSR and all of these.
Yeah, they're not
going to fetch 120 mil after he said I'm sitting on the sidelines. It's not.
I'm not being funny, but they'll definitely fetch 120 million next summer. They could do with him. The thing is, it's a World Cup year. He's going to play. He's going to perform, definitely. Whether he likes it or not.
Definitely. You say it's a World Cup year. He doesn't have to play to get into the Sweden team. Like, it's not.
But I mean, like, you're not gonna play, be unfit, not do anything. What?
That's what he said.
It's a long time to be outcasted, though, man.
It is, but at the same time, we're going off of what he said recently, right? We're going off of his words. His words are, "I'm not playing for Newcastle."
What do you mean? Who's paying the 120? Someone will pay that for Isak if he's available. Are you mad?
Definitely.
I don't know how many clubs are going to pay that. I don't know. Everyone has the money for that. You know what I'm saying?
He's got the money to pay the 120.
I know there's a certain club that need a striker that's over in Spain. Two actually. Yeah. Actually, how about this?
Which one? The one that played.
So when Barcelona go off their new thing, what's it called? When they can go back to 1-to-1 ratio wages and stuff, they can go and spend what they want to spend. Yeah. With a new stadium opening, Real Madrid need a striker too.
Oh yeah.
No, but he's going there.
Sesko, it's already come out. Sesko was meant to be the Lewandowski replacement next year. But I'm saying, if you're telling me that these two won't be looking at my man, they will make it happen.
No, he's going Liverpool. They must have had conversations, and it's set in stone. There's no one else interested. There's a reason for that. I think Isak's decision.
D boy to boy, man's just trying to maintain aura points, bro. I know she wants me, but man's just trying to just aurating right now. Like if I just go running straight to her, like so I don't want to lose my aura points, innit? So fucking let me just get my aura points and
everyone knows that Isak is straight through ball to Liverpool. Like there's no one else there, man. One-on-one.
Easy it, bro.
It's not even a competition. It's not a competition.
This is it, man. I hear it. Barcelona need a striker and that. But last time I checked, bro, that man still owe me bread for Coutinho, innit? So you know what I'm saying? That man keep telling me, yeah. Next payday, I got you. But you always got weed. Oh man, money, you just always got weed. Always, I don't get it. Always. I know we all know them, man. You know them one. Them man there. Yeah.
They got money for bills.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. But
No, but is that? I thought he wasn't gonna go, but I think he ended up going now.
That's weird. Mukiele is going to Sunderland. That's mad.
Sunderland are doing a mad thing, you know.
Who's that?
He went. It was at Leipzig. It was at Leipzig when they were beating
Bayern. How many times did you see him play?
Remember when
ages ago, bro?
They had Mukiele.
Jules, how many times did you see him play?
I never said I've seen Mukiele play.
Has he even played for PSG?
Why are you asking me a question, D? Did I say I've seen him play?
I don't think they played for. I don't think he played for PSG like that. I can't imagine that being the case. He was a bozo though. He's stiff.
Oh, concentration levels are low because you're speaking to me when I don't.
I just asked you a question. I don't know why you're going into such defense.
I don't know why you're asking me.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that. What position did he play?
Fullback.
Oh, fullback. Okay.
Did they not just sign a fullback in Masao?
Yeah, but he can play either side. Masuaku, yeah. But that, I don't know how many. I don't know Sunderland's squad like that. I don't know if they need two or
they got
need
way
more.
too many players, man. I can't lie. The way I'm looking at it, they're signing way too many.
Let me see how many. Let me see how many games.
They got a strike.
Like a right, but the thing is, he can play either side. But
and they've got.
If I'm right, Masuaku's left wing back. He'll go like right wing back or right back.
So they got Giyu, Adingra, Masuaku, Xhaka, Mukiele, and they've got someone else.
They've got about 10 signings.
Those names, I ain't heard none of them names before.
What?
You just don't watch football. You don't know Adingra.
You don't know Adingra?
I do know Adingra.
Yeah, that's what they got.
You don't know any of the names.
I didn't hear that. All I heard was Makalele, Ukulele, Musalele.
I said Granit Xhaka.
They got Enzo Lefebvre.
They got Enzo Lefebvre as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So they got him as well.
Yeah.
If there's a
obviously
year
they've got to gel together in it. It's not gonna gel. They're gonna get pumped a few times started the season, especially they're gonna get pumped.
If there's a year for them to stay up,
I think they beat West Ham.
It's this year.
West Ham this weekend.
They can. They can. I'm not even just saying. Forget about West Ham this weekend. There's few other teams that can potentially get relegated this year. Like genuinely, like
Wolves, man, they're getting relegated. Wolves are getting relegated.
I don't know about.
You're keeping a good eye on that one.
I'm looking at.
Close eye on that race.
I'm looking at Wolves. I'm looking at West Ham slightly.
Burnley are getting relegated.
How they started? No, from the teams that are already in the Premier League. And Brentford.
Brentford looks a bit spooky right now.
Exactly. So they've recruited good. It's about now building on it. So let's see what they do. Let's see if they can actually build a.
I just don't see Brentford getting relegated straight away. I don't see it as. I think they'll survive, but that's all they need to do is survive.
No, I'm not saying these teams will get relegated, but
they can though,
around these teams.
And West Ham. I hope West Ham get relegated.
What happened to the Graham Potter's a top manager?
How old is Mukiele now, by the way? He was the worst out of the three when it comes to that.
Got to be 27. It's got to be about 27 now. Sure.
You're right. It's 27 still. Just check. It's 27. But they got, as I said, bro, Xhaka, Enzo Lefebvre midfield. That's not completely dead. You know what I'm saying? Mark
Henderson went Brentford, didn't he, as well?
Yeah, Mark Guiu as well for Chelsea. It's going to be interesting what he does.
Brentford, they recruit good normally in it. So, but they've lost a lot. So they lost Thomas Frank. They lost all of the backroom staff. They lost
Backline.
They lost Wissa.
And they keep.
You reckon Sunderland beat West Ham match day 1 tomorrow?
Sunderland will beat them. Yeah, I've got that.
You reckon Sunderland beat West Ham?
Yeah.
Stadium of Light.
There's a chance.
Stadium of Light opening day. You reckon that gets done?
Yeah, that's tough.
They win.
But who's got? Someone's at Ellen Road as well. Someone's at Ellen Road. Who's it?
Everton Monday, isn't it? Monday night.
That's tricky as well, man.
Nah, that's not that tricky.
Ellen Road.
I'm gonna be real. You're thinking of. I think like you're thinking of the past. I'll be real.
He's thinking 20 years ago, bro.
Wait. One second. I've got a question. How many times you watched Leeds last year?
Twice.
Go on.
My uncle supports Leeds.
Oh, that's great. Did you?
Dean supports Leeds.
That's great. That's great.
Not
you. That's him, not you, though.
Yeah, but obviously, but you asked me how many times. I'm telling you.
Wait. Hold on. Name me the 2 games.
I can't remember the 2 games. Those 2 games.
Okay, then. 2 games.
Why?
I'm just giving you the same questions you ask people when they
watch. Oh, yeah, but I don't understand. I've told you the games. I told you.
You said you couldn't remember.
You seem so confident. It's a tough game at Ellen Road. You must have.
Ellen Road is a tough game, but you don't think? I don't know.
You must have great knowledge of their team right now. That's all we're saying.
I know their team pretty well. Ellen Road's definitely Ellen Road's got one of the best atmospheres in the UK. That's, in my opinion, from what I remember.
How is it an easy game then? How's it an easy game then?
Because I'm gonna go off them getting fists up, and they got Daniel Farke. I think Daniel Farke is shit. shit manager, bro. Like in
I
terms of
think you don't think Leeds are going to stay up then? You think Leeds are going down?
I think he's decent, but I don't think Ellen Rowe's going to be that tough for most teams. I think what have they done this summer with it other than they're like attacking that? I don't think they've done much again with their defense. From what I remember, they haven't changed much. I'm not feeling it. Daniel Farke Daniel Farke for me is a scrub, innit? He's good for a championship, but when it comes to the Prem, I think he's washed.
Boy, it's easy to say, innit? You know what I mean? We'll find out.
To be fair, if they're gonna play with this mid block, I think they've got some good footballers though. So I'm yet to be proven. I haven't watched these like that, so I'm yet to be proven wrong. But they've got a nice midfield. Actually, in the match, I forgot they got the match. He's cold. Montgomery, what? Ready for Ekatike hat trick. Oh yeah, once you better win today.
Okay. Wait, Cass.
You know you
play Arsenal, innit?
I don't. Yeah, no, I'm winning.
You play Arsenal.
I once. You know
you're going to see the ball go like this.
You play Palace and lost still. So why are we acting like Bournemouth can't do something? No, and I know Palace and Bournemouth. I know Bournemouth.
Just get your Liverpool video. Just get your Liverpool ready.
Get
your Liverpool video ready when we win. Just get your Liverpool video ready.
Don't draw the thing because Ekiteke.
Get your Liverpool video ready. Get it ready.
Eggy techie, bro. I once just make sure, innit? Just make sure you win.
Brother, this guy's telling me make sure get
Friday
your
night,
Liverpool video
Friday
ready.
night under the lights. Make sure you win. 8 p.m.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a big game. It's a big game. Kicking it off,
bro.
Yeah, man.
Is that Anfield though? It's that Anfield though, man. It's a bit different, though.
I expect them to win. I'm just saying, make sure of it. You know, Liverpool super team. I expect 4 goals minimum.
Yeah, the Galacticos. So modern day Galacticos.
Yeah, Premier League Galacticos. Yeah, 100%.
It is. Modern day Galacticos.
No way Newcastle signed 2 forwards going to AFCON. Who job one?
Is that Osula African or something?
I think he is. I don't know if Osula is. I don't know if he's. I don't know who he represents. To be fair, Wissa and who's the other one?
Osula's Danish.
Oh no, Alanga's Swedish.
Alanga's Swedish as well. I don't know. Do they think Jackson?
I mean, like, you know what I meant, innit? Like,
you might be right, you know, but they might.
I know you're trying to go with it.
The result at the end of the day is we always win. Oh, this guy keeps putting this every day. 25 million for Ben Doak. He's a Forest fan, yeah. Oh, he's talking to you. No, I approved that one. 25 million for Ben Doak is mad, and then Chelsea trying to get Garnacho for 30 million. Yeah, fuck off, man.
Hold up, Cal. Just quickly going back on that. What did he win? Like Forest. You know when they say at the end of the day we always win?
the 1 Europa League qualification.
No, when they say we always win, they mean the transfer. That comes from winning.
To be fair, they're moving mad.
Did you see what Nuno said today?
Go on.
Did you see it? Bro, it was mad. He was saying we are not ready for this new season. He came out and said that.
He's not happy with the squad, isn't it? That's great.
Yeah, they're signing McAtee now, or they're going to. They're getting that Callum Wendo, who's meant to be something decent. Who's over? Douglas Luiz looks likely as well with a loan with a permanent, and there's one more player that I'm missing.
Mari Hutchinson.
Bro, come on, man.
I don't think. Now let's be honest though. We're gassing them up because none of those signings move the needle, bro. Them signings.
But for Forest it does though, because they need options.
It's good for options, no doubt. But which one of those signings do you look
at? If you know anything, if you look at Forest, their midfield last year was nothing short of shit. They couldn't even move the ball because they had not great quality. You put Douglas Luiz in there with Sangares or McAtee's and a Gibbs White, who I think is better than the 8, right? You've got a whole different midfield. Mari Hutchinson. I think Mari Hutchinson's definitely got he's got definitely some decent potential. I think he showed that at Ipswich.
I don't think he showed him.
They got Enjoy as well. Decent player.
The reason they don't look great though is a lot of the time is their style of football. I've had Nuno before.
Anderson as well. They got Anderson too. I forgot about that dude.
Nuno can do it on the counter, but when it comes to holding the ball, they're never going to be good in possession.
Nah, I think 10th is probably a good position for Forest if they get all those 4 signings. But then again, you know what I'm going to reserve though? I'm not too keen on the manager.
Nuno, that's what I'm saying.
Nuno I think Nuno can be fine. He's terrible. Nuno is not
that good.
No, he was terrible. No, George, sorry, George. It was terrible for you.
No, even Wolves towards the end of it.
No, but he was there for 5 years. He don't
No, but
bit.
bro, you done how more shows
man.
of Wolfie than I did last year. Wolfie complained about Nuno consistently
is
and about his
predictable.
Yeah, he's a defensive manager. He's a defensive manager that's trying to
Yeah,
play
but he
more.
still said he's gonna get top
What?
4, so he can complain as much as he likes. He
Did he
still
say
said he's
that?
gonna get top 4.
That's
wait,
the
he
thing,
said that?
though, D. Wolfie doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. He never said top 4. He didn't. You're lying. He said 6.
He didn't say top 4. He said top 4 for the whole year.
Oh, last year. You talking about last year? Yeah. I thought you talking about this year. This
Yeah,
year.
but you're saying-
no. It depends on the shows you do.
Yeah, but you're saying he's complaining about. You're saying he's
It depends
complaining
on the show
about.
you do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're saying he's complaining about Nuno, but you can't complain about a manager that's gonna get Nottingham Forest in the top 4.
No, but I mean, he complains to the sense that he thinks Nuno's football's poor. He doesn't rate the football. So
How you meant to get 6 then?
make no difference.
Why is it, you know,
But would you say Nuno's done a good job though?
He's done a good job. But
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
done a
good.
good
Amazing job.
That's what
You
I'm
know
saying. So how
you
can
know,
we-
I think,
I
you
don't
know,
understand.
I think is for all the ballers that they're meant to be getting and what they've got currently. I feel like there's definitely a stepping stone to go further than what he provides. And also Europe, we'll see how he does there. He's not like he hadn't done it before. I swear he got Europe with Wolves, if I'm correct as well. He's been there. It's not like he,
I finished 8th. I don't know if he got.
I'm pretty sure there was a season where he got it with Wolves. I feel like I'm certain on that.
Yeah, he did. They got Europa League.
If Eze is sold, who would you see as a replacement?
I don't know, man.
Apparently
Let
we-
that happen and then we'll see
I
it.
said Tyler Dibbling would be a 6 shout, but
Trossard.
No.
50 million. Nah, don't spend 50 more. On
no,
Tyler.
not 50. Don't
We
get
won't ever spend that anyway.
They won't get cheaper.
Jonathan
They won't. 50.
Rhodes being mentioned.
I like him. I like
good.
him.
And Knus as
Good in
well.
under 21s.
Like 2 players as a replacement rather than 1.
Yeah, Jonathan Rose seems decent.
El Canu's probably the perfect direct replacement. I'll be honest. If you're looking for like the profile, this is definitely the best one.
But
El
that's the thing.
Canus to an Eze.
Yeah, when you look at their profiles, they're both like very similar players.
Once he's not here, I'll do it when he comes back. I suppose I was going to talk about. I'm not going to lie. Look, Garnacho and Chelsea being advanced. I can't see United selling for 30 million. If Dokes and all these lot are going for 30 million, I'll be real. 25 million, I'll be real.
Why not?
Pay the money because Garnacho's bro. He's done more than that. He's more primed. I don't see Man
he's not-
United
no, but the
selling
thing
for 30 million. I think 40 million is probably more fair because I don't rate him that much. Even I think Madueke is a better footballer than them and all sorts. But so if United are trying to use, I think United are trying to use Madueke's and all that as benchmarks. I just don't see United getting 50 million, but I don't see United actually doing 30 million for this guy. Actually, how about this? I still don't even know why Chelsea want him. It's the mad thing. Why? I mean, I'm not complaining. They're about to sell Nkunku and get Xavi Simons. Nkunku looks like he's going Bayern, isn't it?
I think Chelsea need more defenders than anything, to be fair.
Enzo, come on.
I think Chelsea centre backs are
Like-
overrated.
like-
That's my
like-
opinion. I think Tosun
like-
and Chalobah are overrated.
Well, like
No,
Mark
didn't
Gay, yeah?
Enzo come out and say yesterday in his pre-match press conference that he's told the board he wants a centre back, so they're working on one. They will get one.
Yeah, they need another centre back.
Mark Gay?
Gay makes sense. Gay
20
makes sense.
they got
And
20
they've
they
got
got
the
20%.
matching rights. They got the percentage, the sell-on clause, so they might be able to find a better deal. Because I think if Liverpool were to buy him, then we owe Liverpool money. So for them, we might be able to negotiate a better deal.
Chelsea,
So,
what do you mean?
yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, no. But if Liverpool got Gahey, then we have to give Chelsea money.
Yeah, no,
But if
20%.
Chelsea get him, then that's not the case. So we might be able to negotiate a lower fee and accept it. So yeah, look, I think it makes sense, but I don't know what type of profile they're after, and I don't know if Gahey wants to go. That's the biggest problem about this whole damn situation. Because
Wait,
next year,
hold on. What do you mean he don't want to go? Oh, yeah, but he starts at Chelsea straight away.
they have to give him assurance. Yeah, I think he starts more at Chelsea than he does
And
at
Palace,
Chelsea.
I don't think Palace will want to let him go for free either.
Yeah, we don't want to. But the problem is with Gahey, he wants assurances because it's World Cup year. So he
I
wants
think you
to
should
play
just
this
give him
game.
a
And he's happy at Palace. He's not upset at Palace. He's happy at Palace. So it's a case of he's seeing it as if he stays, then next year he can go for free. And he has more options because apparently next year Barcelona might be interested as well if he's a free agent. So the ball, like he knows that if he stays for one more year, it benefits him more than Palace. So yeah. So that's why that's the reason why the Liverpool deal ain't done yet. Otherwise, I think it would have been done. But let's see if it gets done because
That's
we do
not what
want
Paul
to.
Joyce was saying. That's not what Paul Joyce was saying. I swear once they've been talking about like you and Gay being in like.
They did say that. Yeah, they did say that. They did say that. And then I don't know. It's gone.
You know what it is?
quiet.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Monster's too busy flirting on the phone, man. I hear it, man. To getting his little voice notes.
Bro, I was chatting to Isak's agent. Why do you think I was?
Yeah, man.
Do you not think
Man,
this is
on a whole show? He's flirting. It's crazy.
man said flirting? Listen, if it's
Crazy,
if
man.
flirting
But
with Isak's agent, I'm flirting with
We
Isak's
know that smile once.
You got me. Carry on, sorry. You're not calling me a milkman. You lot love me.
Friday night, I hear it.
Okay, Friday then. It's
But it's so funny because he's flirting and she's watching him on the screen. So she's saying, if you don't talk to me now, that's what he's saying. He's pulled his mic.
You don't reply back.
I can't believe you're not in control of your flirting months. I can't believe you can't say to her, "I'll be there in an hour." I can't believe
you lot are killing me. You lot are
how
killing me.
you can't be in control of your flirting.
Jokes aside, it was Hooks that called me. I thought it was something mad when he called me. It was just Hooks called me. Jokes
No,
aside.
don't lie.
Nah, it's Hooks.
That's even what you was flirting with Hooks. That's even worse.
Hooks with pink towels. Hooks with pink towels. It's all mad, bro.
That's even worse.
That's even worse. Hey, don't tell me Hooks was bringing his pink towel to yours, bro.
That's even worse.
Months,
Man,
you rate,
I'm saying it's a snow bunny. So they're calling me a calcium connoisseur, fam. Look what you man have done, fam. Look what you man have done.
Madness.
oh, wait, hold on. I got one. You rate Indy, right?
Winter's coming up, though.
You rate the group Indy, right? Once.
Indy called the dope news 18 hours ago, by the way.
So it says Barcelona are gearing up for a new chapter. They're ready to start buying elite players to compete against the best in Europe. They're saying they're targeting Doué as well to obviously build around Yamal. But when I'm, yeah, but it's not him. It's not
Vinny Jr. We're going to Man City.
No, he didn't say he was going there. He just said it was interest.
Chatting, bro.
It was a few other teams as well. But if everyone rates this Indy Kyler group now, because it's a group of tier 1 journals and all this stuff, then if Barcelona are ready to start competing again, I'm just saying next season, Isak In. But someone's got to replace Lewandowski.
I'm
It's
deep
true,
in
but
it.
they ain't got the money for that. Though.
You can't.
They're ready to compete, but remember they've been restricted. They've been restricted for years, so they can bring down their debts and everything.
Yeah.
And now they're about to unlock Camp Nou once again. Just saying, innit?
I don't want
Yeah,
this.
after day as well. So I think like
I'm trying to go there and fuck that man up. I'll be honest.
I don't want Isak at Liverpool. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to manifest it somewhere else.
I don't want it. Not looking for it.
Even if they get Isak, I think Liverpool are favourites regardless. But I think every team this year's got. Well, every team always has a weakness. But I'm looking at Liverpool's right back, left back, Frimpong, Kirkes, brilliant going forward defensively. Let's see what happens. I think there's an area of weakness there. And centre back, if they're signing the Leone guy, but maybe another centre back might be needed in case. And then I'm looking at Chelsea's defense. I'm not really sold on their centre back situation personally, but I think their attacking midfield is sorted. And Arsenal's the opposite. It's the left winger. It's not the defense. I think Arsenal's defense is solid. So I think it should be a good title race. There should be a race this year, but
and
not every team's complete.
Kirkes is brilliant defensively. How was that against Palace?
Not Kirkes, I think, was the worst player defensively against Palace.
Exactly,
He was a target. And that's how we cooked at times. But yeah. So let's see. It should be good to it. It should be good. Yeah. City, 100. Man. We don't talk about City. We never talk about City.
We'll see what happens with City. It looks like I don't get the Donnarumma stuff personally. Like he's not really a pet player, but unless they just want someone that's more solid in goal rather than someone who's just good with their feet all the time.
Yeah, Donnarumma saves you a lot of games, a lot of matches. He wins you matches, man. He got them through
a lot of games, in Champions League.
Yeah, he wins games, so you know that he can do that. But I think City, I still think City are weak at the back, man. I think Chelsea are the dark horses, man. That's the team I'm worried about more than anyone. Yeah, I think that they're the team that they seem solid. They got a newfound confidence. They've just won that Club World Cup. I feel like that team is looking the most solid to me currently. They're not going to lose any midfield battles. Yeah, that's fine.
I think United, I don't know where you lot finish or Tottenham as well. I genuinely don't know. Because Newcastle are still there, Aston Villa are still there. So I don't know how you lot are going to compete.
I'll compete by taking best player.
Huh?
You heard me.
No, but remember, you're taking my manager as well.
No, I don't need him. I've got a better manager.
Oh, shut up, man. And better manager? You think Thomas Frank is better than Oliver Glasner?
Yeah.
Well, that's
we'll see that because he's gonna finish above him this season. Yeah,
it doesn't matter about that, man.
It doesn't matter about that. It doesn't. But it matters when it matters.
I mean, there was times where Brentford were fighting relegation as well. It's not like Thomas Frank is.
It's like you're gonna fight relegation next season. You're gonna fight relegation next season, eh? Unless you sell your best player. So bring me your best player, and you might not fight relegation, but it's either or, innit?
We lost a player better than Eze last year, bro. We lost Eze. So what's
Oh,
your
he's better
point?
than Eze now. He's better than Eze now. Oh,
At least he was always better than Eze.
okay.
He was always better than Eze as a player. So what are you talking about? Well, you
Okay,
can get
he's
Eze
not
if
in
you
your
want. Instead of talking, how about you go get him? Let's see.
The deal's being done as we speak. Deal's being done as we speak.
Oh yeah.
Once, do you think Isak will come to us and 3-0 Liverpool today? Might as well get some predictions in.
Yes, I do think Isak signs for Liverpool. Yeah, man, I'm just can't wait for all those Twitter comments and yeah, man, I can't wait for people to change their opinion on Isak when he signs. But yeah, big up yourself, man.
Yeah, get Newcastle not signing Vista and Jackson with AFCON. Yeah, that's quite relevant to be fair.
They ain't got a choice.
Yeah, what were we saying for What were we saying for Liverpool tonight? Then I'm just
3-1.
I think
I said 4-1.
I say 3-1. I think 3-1 Liverpool makes sense.
I said 4-1.
I think Ekiteke gets another goal.
3-1.
You know what? It's their defense. They haven't done nothing with the defense team. I know they signed a couple players now. I think they got Diakate. I think it's one of them and somebody else. But I'm not mad. Not mad.
People gassed up Iraola to me last season, so I expect to see him do something with his team, and he's such a good coach. So.
I mean, Deji wanted him.
I didn't want him. No, D, you tried to sell him to me plenty of times, so I don't want Iraola.
Oh, okay, cool. But you want Glasner? You want Glasner? I know that for a fact. Yeah. You
don't
did.
want him no more. Got a better manager.
Don't worry, man.
Got a better manager. That's right. I got a better manager.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Which you once again lost in the final. Yeah.
You're stuttering now, ain't you? Shit.
You lost in the final.
Stuttering. Not so confident with that one.
My manager's never lost in the final. But your manager,
sorry, just
first game. Yeah.
Has he not? Has he never lost the final?
Not for Palace, he hasn't.
Oh, for Palace.
Then again, my manager's.
Oh, you classing the community? Are you classing the Community Shield as a final?
No, I'm not.
Yeah. All right. Well, big up Radesh for the super sticker. This is gonna get redirected over to FamZone D. Remember, if you want to support NAF, look at the bottom right. You can get your jerseys. We're gonna get a bunch of them. Once needs to send me his, or send Daps his, so he can go get whatever he wants, retro, whatever. But they're cheap. You can see. I'm not gonna cap it. Look, 13,
Scan
£15. Scan the code.
Scan the ting, man.
But that's why you get everything. One sec. That's where I got this from. The same thing as everything else, right? So yeah, love. Make sure you go put a NAF raid over.